Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
This is Branting Adventures.
Yes.
And Magnus.
Yeah.
And where are we today?
We are with Mummy.
We are with Mummy at... Go on, you can do it. Look at the camera. It's the Black Country Museum.
It's a Black Country Museum.
We're in Dudley at the Black Country Museum. We've just got in.
But we're with our friends called...
We're with our friends as well from South Africa. We brought here today to sort of show them a little bit of the old history of England. Unfortunately, the trams and the buses aren't working today, and that's one of the bonus parts of coming here. The good thing is you get a year's entry. So we are at the Black Country Museum. We're going to explore this place today and see what history and knowledge we can learn during our journey through the day. Are you excited, Magnus?
Yeah.
You've seen smoke in the distance of like an old forge, so we're going to go there. We've got an old fish and chip shop, bakers, pharmacies.
Fish and chip shop!
Fish and chip shop. So Magnus is going to obviously have his fish and chips. Daddy's going to watch and enjoy. And we're going to enjoy the day. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon. I am gonna do a mine tour.
You're going in a mine, aren't you?
Yeah, but first I have to go in there.
No, we're not going to go over there yet. We're going to go in this mine. And we're going to go and do a tour underground, aren't we?
Yeah, can we go in I'm 5 today?
Yeah.
I'm really 5!
Yeah.
But why is it not my birthday yet? I'm having...
What are you doing?
I'm
going
going
in
in
the
the
mine.
mine.
So we're going down that mine.
You are in groups of 2.
Here we go, Magnus. Into the dark mine.
I don't have to duck my head because I don't have
Thank God
to
for
duck
that.
my head.
Have to keep ducking, Nick. Ooh. Well, now
Okay, watch the curtain.
we're following this gentleman. Pitch black now in the mine.
You can stand there for me, against the wall. That'll be great. Backs against the wall. That's it. Backs against the wall
This
for
is
me.
the mine.
Is the mine.
A bit more for me to get everybody in. That's it. Making you guys aware over there as well, there is a big black rock there. Yeah. Watch your footing because you're going to be in the dark soon, and I don't want you stumbling back over that, so remember it's there. You're going to be paying attention to these three for the time being, so if you could turn on your lamps. Would you mind?
Magnus, did you enjoy that? Magnus,
You want to do it again?
put your helmet in the bin. Good job, Magnus. Are you going to say thank you to the gentleman? You going to say thank you to the gentleman?
You're welcome.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome, mate. Helmets in the bin, pour me lamps on the counter.
Please.
That's Nick.
Nick and Laura, they're working their way out the mine.
Lamps on the counter.
Maybe the Balrog's down there and it's got them.
What do you like it?
So we're out of the mine. We've given our helmets back and our torches back. I didn't get a lot of footage because obviously it was very, very dark, and they did request no video recording, which is understandable. I think mainly because they don't want people using their phones and dropping their phones in the darkness. But yeah, we've been to the mine, we've learned a lot of stuff. So it's a black country mine where they mined coal. They had people working down there from the age of 10 all the way up to obviously as long as you made it. People generally didn't really eat much food down there, and because the water was so toxic, they actually drank ale down the mines. And I've got my little miner coming from around the corner here now. Magnus, did you enjoy the mine? Come here.
Yeah.
Come to the camera. Come and say hello.
Hello.
What did you see down the mine?
I saw.
Look, Magnus, look at the
I
camera.
saw Mining Man.
Did you see any young children down there?
Yeah.
How old were they? Can you remember?
20.
20, that'll do, close enough. And did they eat any food in the mine?
Yeah.
What did they eat?
Candle wax.
No, they didn't eat candle wax. To stop them eating the candles when they were hungry, because they were made from lamb's fat, they put arsenic in the candles to stop the children eating the candles because they was very hungry. And also, when they discarded the last part of the candle, the rats would eat it, and that killed the rats and reduced the populations of rats in the mine. Did you enjoy the mine?
Yeah.
Look up, look up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to go back in there in a bit?
A different one.
A different mine? Right, we're going to carry on our journey.
What's this?
He's so distracted because he thinks he's walking over the mines. But we're going to carry on our journey now of the Black Country Museum. The reason it was called the Black Country is because of how much mining of coal was carried out in the area. Everything ended up covered in a black soot. That's why they called it the Black Country Museum. I was always curious. I've not done a lot of research, and I've been here as a child, but as an adult it's very, very interesting. So we're now above the mine, and we're walking our way over to the open mine shaft. So this is the coal that was extracted, and we're walking up to the open mine shaft. Magnus is very excited. As you can see, old mining equipment that was used to lower people down into the mine, and they had to be very careful because it was a very dangerous exercise. The cages were used to lift the mine carts out of. And there's Magnus looking down an open mine shaft. Whoa, you can see they're bringing out coal. What they lower people in and out of. Very interesting. Wow, and obviously it was steam powered. So that would be the steam house and the generators that were used to wind the big turbines, which would then retract the shafts or the carts out of the shaft. So this would be powering the air pressure anyway, which feeds the air into the mine by the looks of it.
I think that's actually part of the shaft that raised the buckets to the shaft with all this.
Okay. The buckets come up on, don't they? The bigger one. I assume with that being a...
Is that very hot?
Yeah. Old ventilation system for a mine. We're going to go and have a look at the big one. There's a water pump here. Whoa, that's a bigger one. That's a mighty one. Yeah. Very hot in here. Wow. Look, he's feeding the fire.
That's cold.
Oh yeah.
This is the way you want to use it.
That's job in the winter.
No, don't steam in the winter.
Huh?
Never steam in the winter.
No, full heat.
No, we've got some wood pipes and then we'll freeze up before the boiler. So we have to shut down in the winter. So the winter
Okay.
we should be doing.
Do you work in the mine?
No, we work here.
No, they're regulating the pressure.
Yeah. We work all the engines when you see running on the site.
You work here in the winter?
Yes, we work in the winter, but what we do, we maintain, we'll take the boiler apart,
Yeah. Do your maintenance through the winter period.
ready for the MRT.
I suppose you can't risk the pipes freezing or like that, can you?
So we got, then we know that big the water pipe,
Yeah.
so what we do, as soon as we see the frost, we come in, drain down.
Wicked.
So we don't want that freezing up to 70 years of age.
Yeah, it's fracture.
Yeah. So what we do, we close down, we send this all apart, ready for the boiler inspector to come in.
Wicked.
So when we're doing something, if we ain't steaming, we
always
ain't
busy.
doing.
Always busy.
Yeah. Always something to do. But
Is that like a water pressure indicator?
That's the water. That's the water gauge or cycler.
Yeah.
I go to the water 2 times. But then if I come to the water, we'll know where it is.
Does it have like a pressure relief valve?
No, that is the red.
Okay,
There is
yeah.
that. 100 SPI, take it over, blow off.
Yeah.
That's the pressure going into all engines.
Wicked.
So we've got it now. The pressure.
Nice. I bet it's hot in the summer then. Very hot.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just stand there.
Thank you.
No problem.
Cheers.
Enjoy it.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
it, mate.
Yes. That's a big beast. So this is the engine that powers the winch for extracting coal and people from the mine. What you found? So it's an old steam boiler pressure vessel. How old is it? Does it say when it was manufactured? Magnus has messed around inside and he's going to trap his fingers. Are you in a steam vessel? So this is where they boil, they burn the coal to create the pressure.
This is my house.
This is your house.
Each compressor broke. Little pressure needle on the top.
Oh yeah, I see, yeah.
So as the piston comes down, reduces pressure, builds it
Goes
up.
back up,
Yeah.
bam.
It's got everything we need. It's very basic.
Yes.
It's got everything we need.
Fantastic.
There's no electricity. There's no gas.
So you
Running water?
No running water. The running water's at the tap is at the top of the pan.
Wow.
what are you making today?
Making a patchwork quilt.
Oh, lovely.
I've got one half there. I'm just sewing this half together, but my bobbin's just run out, so I've got to fill the bobbin again now.
And you've got the pedal-powered sewing machine. Fantastic.
Well, it has got the treadle, but we've also got a hand crank.
Okay.
And I'm using the hand crank at the moment. It's,
And it's bread and butter for dinner today then with a bit of honey.
we've got jacket
Is it honey in the jar?
No, it's a bit of marmalade.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Honey,
Excellent. Well, have a great day.
Enjoy it.
What are you cooking there?
Potato.
Oh, potato in front of the fire.
Yeah,
That's the old way to do it.
yeah. It's actually a meat jack. So if we were rich enough to afford a bit of meat, we could you'd put it, you'd suspend the joint of meat underneath. You'd put a tray to catch all your meat juices.
Get
to
the
make
drip
it
in.
anything.
Yeah.
Yes,
We aren't. We can't afford
We
meat.
can't afford meat.
Oh,
So it's
Far too poor.
potato.
forced to be vegan then.
Something like that.
No, we can have cheese with it.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Enjoy
Cheers.
your day.
Yeah.
The person
I'm just going to use the bathroom.
Yes.
Ooh.
And the lady is using a hand
A lantern for night time. It's going to be cold in here. It's going to be cold in here. Magnus, would you use that toilet at night time? Do you need the toilet? Do you need to go on the bucket?
You do.
No. Ah. Look, Magnus. Magnus, quick, quick. Look, a horse and carriage. That's cool, isn't it, Magnus?
At the fair.
We'll go to the fun fair in a bit.
No.
We're in another old house. It's a cottage. And for those that don't know, that's how you would dry your clothes and your blankets. And that's how you'd live. The old stove. Is it a mangle? A mangle. So that would heat your house and you'd cook your dinner and boil your water there. And there's Laura. And the houses are really wonky because of the subsidence from the mines under the ground. So we're going to go and have a look in the main part now. I assume this will be the living room. Oh, this was a bit more of a grander house. They had a piano, which means there was more wealthy. Oh, Magnus, stop please.
I shall be back later on. I have to shut up now.
Oh, okay. This lady's got to go and have a lunch. I'm sure it'll be meat, because it looks like they've got a bit more money than the other people we spoke to.
Is she gonna have her lunch here?
Probably. She might even go to the chip shop.
No one spotted the piglets.
Have you found the pigs yet?
We'll send off a flare when we see them.
Thank you very much.
Look for the smoke.
I will. I will. Yeah.
Right, so do you want to see the old coal house? Store the coal outside. And this family's more grander. I found the pigs!
It sounds like they're in here.
Hey, I found the baby pig! And they've got chickens.
Can I see it?
So, this is an old press house where they was pressing hammerheads out of bars of metal. This is the old press that would lower down from the steam system, smash the metal, compress it into the right shape. So, there's a hammerheads made and assembled.
Nicknamed Sledge.
Sledgehammers.
They're named Sledgehammers.
A bit of some of the bits are made, so axe heads. So the company was called Joe's Tools. It was trademarked in 1942, and they used to make £2.5 hammers. And one of the hammers actually went to the moon in 1971 and was used to test the hammer feather theory. So that last audio was probably muffled, but that was a press house that used to make hammerheads, and one of the hammers was used in 1971 to be sent to the moon to test for the hammer feather theory, something you can Google. But yeah, very, very cool. A lot of history here at the moment at the Black Country Museum. Right, cast iron houses. So on the Black Country Museum site, there's a lot of representations of different properties that you'd have expected to come across during the times of the Black Country and all the coal mining. And there's obviously restoration work being carried out as well, as you can see in front of us. We're inside the cast iron house. So, kitchenette. Hiya.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm alright, so are the others.
Oh, are you a policeman?
No.
No.
I'm a sergeant.
Sergeant? Oh, wow. He was a sergeant, Magnus. The police.
Magnus, they would have had a proper toilet inside the house, look.
Yes.
Oh, this is fancy.
Wow.
See if it's right.
Are you allowed
There's
upstairs?
blood, sir. Do you know what the mark around the bath's for?
Pardon?
There's a mark around the bath.
From the dirty
This
soot.
one. Sorry?
From the soot that was washed off the
As
skin.
much water as you were allowed to
That's
use.
the water we're allowed to use.
So the mark around the bath is the amount of water you're allowed
That's
to
not very
use.
much.
Obviously, everything was precious and expensive, and the hot water was a luxury.
How are these houses insulated? Because this is made out of cast iron.
It is the original.
We're going up the stairs of the cast iron house.
Magnus has managed to figure out what sport the policeman had to play.
So we're in the sergeant. He's not a policeman, he's a sergeant. So this is one of the bedrooms, child's bedroom. Lovely view into the garden and the fun fair, which we're going to go and have a look at in a bit. And the sergeant liked to play cricket. There's his cricket gear. There's his old sergeant's uniform when he was walking the beat and managing all the bobbies. And the representations of clothing. Very cool. It's like going to my grand's house. Stuff like this would have been made of ivory. Got an old mirror. Who's that? Having a lovely time in the garden. So, my best dancing shoes. Snakeskin by the looks of it as well. Old newspaper. Record player.
this.
Come on, Mum.
They spotted West Brom in that room.
Oh, West Brom. We heard a little bit about that in the mine and in the aluminium workshop about West Brom supporters being in Birmingham. Obviously an old school radio. The Beano book, 1967. Proper relic.
What's that? An electric.
We're going down the stairs.
Used to call some. So it was, yeah, for the local area. Well, most of Dudley. So we'd have been out most of Thursday and Friday night.
This one's not got a line in it though.
Only for the,
They was probably had more hot water.
So that's Bill and Daphne. They're two boys.
Even the water tanks for the toilets were made in Dudley.
They lived in this house, but not on this location.
No,
It
this.
was near where the Tesco's is.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Just down what used to be known as Bertree Island.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just down there.
Look at the vacuum, Magnus. So you think about how technologically advanced vacuum cleaners are now, yet housework still takes the same amount of time to do.
That is absolutely true, you know.
Yeah. Have we advanced or haven't we?
Yeah, it's just the designs, isn't it? That's all that's changed, really. You're absolutely right there.
Mind blowing. And an old black and white TV. I remember my dad had one of them in the kitchen. Not as big as that though. You just had to fiddle with the knobs to get it to get the right colour.
That one.
Yeah.
Three channels: ITV, BBC One, BBC Two. In 1968.
Is this
The simpler.
She said it started to buzz them.
Is this
Oh.
the other side of the house?
It is the other side. Yeah, so that house next door was much older than this one.
That house. What's
Yeah, the one we crept
There's
across
another
the
house.
London,
Yeah.
Big
So-
pizza.
So
Yeah, they
sweet.
didn't have a kitchen like this.
Magnus, please can you come this way?
This is proper 60s.
It is, yeah, late 60s.
You've got little house.
Oh look, we're going up in the water a little bit now. I've got a gas cooker,
Really?
sausage, tomatoes, eggs and mushrooms. So this is a 1960s set-up house.
Is it?
Very, very cool. Reminds me a little bit of Fallout. It's got that Fallout vibe. I said the Fallout vibe, but the Fallout vibe's got the 1960s vibe. And here's Nicola. Hello. And the beautiful flowers. So we're in a sort of 1950s, 60s, 70s high street. They've got the old buildings. Got Nick on the camera.
Fancy new TVs.
Yeah.
Ultra high definition.
3 channels, BBC 1, 2 and 3. That's all you got. Got the old cars. We're going to go and explore some of the buildings. So it's an old music shop.
The 90s.
This is where people have come to buy their music to go and rave.
Hearing test for daydreaming.
Magnus is having a great
You're not
time.
going.
He's seen the fun fair. Magnus, you're on the camera. What do you want to do? Go to the fun fair. We'll go there in a bit, I promise. We've just got to work our way through there.
Well, I think your way of doing things is brilliant, I know. And if you want some like hacks,
Magnus, look, you can listen to some music.
All the old instruments. Very, very cool. Pork pies. So, we are working our way down the high street. You can actually get food in the old butchers. So they do pork pies, sausage cobs, old school pork pies as well, mushy peas, faggots and gravy. So if you want some food, you can get food here, but we are looking for the chip shop. That's where we're heading. But in the meantime, look at these, Ford Popular, old school. So it's Magnus, the bank manager. Magnus, please can I take a loan out for £10,000 to buy a new e-mountain bike? Yeah? Does the bank manager say yes?
Yes.
Whee! So we're going in the old newsagents and working our way to the fun fair. Oh wow, look Magnus, they've got old chocolate. Wow! Well, it's not old chocolate, it's just not how it was today.
Hello.
Hiya!
I like chocolate.
You like chocolate? Look at the newspapers as well.
Oh yeah, if you want all your news, you're going to go on the newspaper like that because it's before Twitter, you see, whatever that is.
I love chocolate.
You love chocolate. How often do you say that you have chocolate every week?
What do you think? Once or twice at the most?
Twice.
Probably
Twice.
once or twice.
a week.
That's it, not a
You
lot.
fit right in the 50s then.
Yeah. He's restricted on the sweets because he can't control himself.
Wait, there's another door. Oh, it's chocolate.
Oh, look Magnus, this is behind the newsagents. This is where they'd hang out and live. So this is a co-op van. I suppose that's some kind of Reliant Robin three-wheeler. My dad would probably tell you better. It's a motorbike style. Wicked. And then we're going to go in the co-op, aren't we Magnus? Oops, sorry. We're in the old co-op. This is where we used to go to get our groceries, Magnus. A long time ago. Wow, look.
Pudding in a can.
Drinking chocolate. Horlicks. Oh, I used to love Horlicks. Ovaltine. Octo cubes. The drinks. Wow. Bread, eggs, tea. Yummy. Obviously you can't eat it. Pineapple cream tart. Whoa.
Oranges, I'm sorry. They've gone to Stoke next week. So we should be getting them next week.
And he said, he's got to look after around. He said, he felt like listening to this before you go to the counter and the
And we've nearly made it to the fun park, and it looks like we're going on some rides today. Whoa, we're on the gold ghost train.
Ghostly fun.
Yeah! Let's see what happens.
Ready?
Here we go. Woo! Hand powered. Here we go. We'll get out of the cameras. Oh, it's very dark. So here we go, we're on an old penny machine. Oh, don't do that! Oh, you got it in the hole. So don't get it in that hole, okay? Right. So I'm going to put the penny in, steer the wheel to the left. Keep going, steer it to the left. Keep going, keep going. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Wait, wait, slowly, slowly.
Oh wow.
Alright, wait, there you go, right. So you've got to get the ball down here, like that. You've got to get it to this hole. Not too hard. That's it. And again, not too hard, not too hard, not too hard. Keep going. Softer, softer. That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Try again. Wait, wait, wait.
Make sure this one you just catch it.
Oh, okay, I'll be in charge of catching. Okay, so pull the handle all the way down and let go. Oh, and again, go on. Oh, we've got to win! We've got to win! Oh, and again, try again. We've got to win, we've got one win. Oh, we've got to win though.
I got one.
We got a win, yay! So this is redemption.
Hopefully. Hopefully, there we go, that's better.
That's much better.
Oh, nearly powerful.
Oh
Nice
man.
Nearly,
try.
nearly average.
Better than weak. Yeah. An old school bike. If anybody's watching this video who's watched a few, knows we like bike adventures. And I'm just about to journey on into the army surplus store. It's obviously war times. After the war there'd have been a lot. Oh, I can't go in, it's closed.
Oh, she's shut.
She shut the shop. See if you can see out. A lot of cool stuff in there. All old army clothes. We do actually have one in Nottingham called Anchor Stores. Look at the old boots, Magnus.
You can try on those.
Like a hardware store.
Motorcycles. There's a motorcycle shop, a domestic food.
It looks like some kind of hardware repair shop where they'd repair things or provide you with
Hands and drill bits.
Oh yeah, Humphreys Builders, buildings merch.
buildings merchants. Building merchant. I'm copying off your language. Oh look! They were all the fashion. You've got a bathroom that colour, haven't you?
No, yeah.
Still there.
There's a pink one, isn't it?
Pink.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the queue for the chippy.
And there is the chip shop that we're about to join the queue in
Oh my god.
to get dinner. And there's still more things to go and look at. Hobbs and Sons, old school fish and chip shop that cooks chips in beef dripping. Do you want chip shop, Magnus? We've got our chips. We've been to chip shop. I've got the vegan option. Magnus has got beef dripping chips with with batter bits, and everyone else has got similar stuff. So dinner time is served at the fun house. So we've had our fish and chips, or chips for me, and now we're going to explore some more buildings in the Black Country Museum. Back in the army surplus shop. It's now open.
So you don't like speaking, just come and go. No, good. No good at all. Hello, exactly.
Fantastic shop.
If I just speak in Black Country, so we're doing the same thing.
Oh my god.
So what are we looking for today?
I was
We're just going to have a nosy.
I've come to do
Oh, look, so mine was that one, so the about 2 bits. That webbing up there was for you guys.
Is this actually for sale? Magnus is dressing up as a fireman in a jacket that's a little bit too long for him.
Defence Corps.
Yeah.
Or you can try a hat on. Do you wanna-
We're going in an old motorbike shop. Wow. You can tell they're old British bikes because they've got a tray of sawdust underneath them to catch the oil.
Why have they actually got chainsaws underneath?
Sawdust has to catch the oil because it's a history. British bikes are not super tight. Yeah, push bike. Do a wheelie.
What's this?
That's an outboard engine for a boat.
These two girls set out on a journey.
We're in a state-of-the-art hi-fi shop. Looking at the old radios. £4.10. £9.10. Imagine that.
The world's fastest Indian. That's what it's called. Oh, look, Magnus.
Saw that one earlier. So we're walking towards my wife's favourite place, the pub. We'll go inside. I'm just going to have a fizzy pop. Most pubs in England haven't changed in terms of what they look like in a long time. There's no one behind that bar. Smoking room. Into the toilets. So I think you need to go to that one, darling. So we're in the old pub. Said I weren't going to do it. But when in Rome. So we're working our way down into the lower part of the museum now. So we've had our chips, we've been to the pub. This is a canal where they'd load the boats up full of coal, send them out across the UK, and we've found the sweet shop, and it looks like a butcher's or confectioner's shop. So we're going to go inside and have a look, see what's going on. We'll go in this one first. Wow! Cakes. Oh, fruit flapjack. Interesting. Hello.
Hello.
That's wonder. Coming for a wonder?
Yeah, can we carry on?
Wow. Do you make things here?
No.
Or do you bring it all in? Suppose it takes too long.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, they don't make the sweets anymore. Do you not make the sweets anymore here?
We used to, but post-COVID, we've kind of, it's fizzled out, but they are looking to bring it back now.
Yeah, I used to love that when I was a kid, and I used to watch them make the sweets.
Yeah, there's a lot of legislation in place now, but...
So, I'm going to go in this shop. It's like a hardware store.
Magnus, I don't think you're allowed in with your ice cream, Magnus.
Oh, Magnus, you've got to go outside.
Yeah, come back in a couple of minutes. Right, 2 minutes. Right.
Old stove. Old bath.
So only working men are allowed in there, people who work in coal mines and foundries. They're allowed to spit, they've got it all on the chest. So if they spat in the spittoons, it was great. If they missed, it went on the floor with sawdust. And then
Speak to this lovely man. Don't touch anything with your dirty fingers.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello. Any questions, please ask.
Have you got any medications that you need, Magnus? Tinctures?
Well, first off, right, you won't come in here first. Who do you go to when you're feeling poorly?
The doctors.
No, before the doctors, who do you go to first? Your mum. You'd always go to your mum first, and she tries some little home remedies for you, right? So I put some olive oil in your ear. You've got earache. Or I know what your mum says if you've got a tummy ache.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that your dad's mum said to him, right? And my mum said to me, have you been to the toilet?
Oh, have you, Magnus? Have you been to the toilet today?
Right? Yeah? Now, I said that you. Now, how many times do you brush your teeth? Twice a day, because you're eating sweets. Yeah? That. How about that for a toothbrush? Shall we brush your teeth with that? Shall we? No?
No?
Oh, now, I'm such a good chemist, I can tell what kind of sweet you've got. You've got a rhubarb and custard.
Ooh, you have.
See? You don't have to brush your teeth with that then?
No?
Is that a bit too big?
I want to brush it with that.
You don't want to brush it with that? You'd have to have a smaller one, wouldn't you?
A bigger one.
You can't have a bigger one!
We could do it even quicker, couldn't we? It only take 2 hours.
Yeah. Well worn.
No, actually, that was the shape of it.
Oh, okay.
That was the shape of it. Well, to be honest, there's a reason we got so many of the big ones left. They didn't sell. The small ones did, but not the big ones. That's why we've got the big ones left.
We've been in the mine.
It's the size of a shoe brush.
Yeah. You've been in the mine, have you? Well, if you look, you can see that's the actual size of them. Yeah. Wow. But they come in different sizes.
Yeah.
You've been down the mine? How old are you?
4.
You two-
Actually, I'm 5.
That's big, yes. That's it. You've been down the mine. That's got that in it, hasn't it? Oh dear me.
Maybe.
Look, but we're not down the mine now.
No. No, the rest is our age.
Through that door.
That's funny.
Through that door. Right. There's a herb garden. No, not a mine, it's a herb garden.
Right, where are we going,
No,
Magnus?
it's mine. Not yours, it's mine. No, mine.
Right, Magnus. Are you happy?
Turn into a rabbit and eat all of your vegetables.
Well, the herbs, I won't be eating them if you're a rabbit.
Magnus.
I will.
Right, are you going to say goodbye?
Log on,
Cheers, mate. Thank you. I got busted there. Got busted by my own son. God damn it. Magnus, look on the floor. What's on the floor? In the pub. What is it? Sawdust.
What sawdust?
They used to put sawdust on the floor so the miners could spit the gunk out the mouths onto the floor. So they used to put sawdust in the pubs. You see there's lots of sawdust on the floor. So we are in another house. Another sewing machine. This one's also got a pigsty in the garden and a vegetable patch, which was pretty important back in the day when food wasn't readily available. And we are coming up to the end of our journey around the Black Country Museum. It's 3 o'clock. We have been very, very busy. And we've had a great time. So this section of the Black Country Museum is where they did filming for the Peaky Blinders. So that's a British TV series about a group of gangsters that lived in Birmingham. So this was one of the dockyards that they used during the filming of the Peaky Blinders. Right, what have you got, Magnus? Show me.
I have got a nail.
You've got a nail from the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Wow.
And do you know what I'm going to do now?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to test it on here.
You're going to test it out. It's definitely a nail. Good job. Good job. More of the film set, Peaky Blinders. Charlie's yard. Just walking away around it. I didn't actually know this was here. So it's a bonus. It's my wife's researching that discovered this.
What's it?
So these are the old boat yards where they do all the work.
Do they collect all the coal?
Yeah, there's a lot of coal on the floor as they walk. Wow, this is old. It's another old forgery sort of blacksmith's room. So we're just at the canal boat section, and you can get a tour on a canal boat down that tunnel and it goes underground. But we're not doing that today because we've run out of time and we're heading our way back now to the car park. Magnus is about to get into big trouble again. He's doing crazy little things. But yeah, it's a nice little canal spot. And we're walking back into the Black Country Museum from the cafe, shop and boat tour checkpoint. So, this was the Black Country Museum. There's still more to see, but we've got to the end of our day and we've run out of time, haven't we, Magnus? What didn't we get to do?
Go on your one more fair ride.
Go on one more fair ride. What about the boat? Did we get to go on that? No. However, we've had a great day, haven't we? Yeah? Are you going to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Highly recommend the Black Country Museum. It's great. Great, isn't it, Magnus?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You should come here.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Brampton Adventures.
See you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
See you on the next adventure.
See you on the next adventure.